Welcome to Gybe Talking, your weekly fix of everything Volvo Ocean Race. This is your one-stop shop for any content that you might have missed over the past couple of weeks. So we're here in Auckland, where the sailors are preparing for one of the toughest legs in the Volvo Ocean Race. Leg 7 will take them from Auckland all the way through the Southern Ocean to Gybe. Now let's take a look at what's coming up in the rest of the show. So how well do you know the Volvo Ocean Race? We have a quick coffee time quiz for you. How many Kiwi sailors have won the race since its inception back in 1973? Don't worry, we don't expect you to know the answer, but in case you're new to the race, here's everything you need to know in less than 60 seconds.
This is the Volvo Ocean Race, the story of a 45-year obsession, sailing's iconic race around the world, the ultimate test of a team, and the place where elite sport meets human adventure. In 12 editions dating back to 1973, just over 2,000 sailors have competed. 5 have paid the ultimate price in search of glory. Their stories are a reminder of the physical and mental challenges that competitors face. The race began with moments of calm amid the chaos, an adventure for pioneers and dreamers, as well as the world's best sailing talent. But it quickly came to define professional sport's relentless search for marginal gains. Race legend has it that sailors would snap toothbrushes in half just to save a little weight, and one skipper made all crew members have their appendix removed before sailing. With up to 10 sailors packed into 65 feet of carbon fibre for weeks on end, in a race that lasts almost 9 months, it's an adventure that borders on a psychological experiment.
The Volvo Ocean Race isn't just an offshore marathon. When we get to the stopovers, the teams deal with a completely different kind of racing. Last weekend, they took part in the New Zealand Herald Import Race, which was a short sprint around the bay. But sometimes with this kind of racing, getting to the start line is the hardest part.
Okay, max sprint, guys. Max sprint. Yes, got it one.
Hey. Stand by, dream. Come on, Charles, let it in!
Action over! No play, no move!
Let it in! Come on!
No move!
Ready to fail!
Here we go, the start of the New Zealand Herald Import Race.
Here we go, mate, nice start!
When you come
Up! Hold the speed, mate. That's right, that's right.
Matt Frey did a beautiful job, way to leeward, but look at the windward end. Turn the tide on Plastic getting pushed out, Axel Nobel getting pushed out, Dong Fong getting pushed out. They haven't made the start line. What a disaster!
We already know our sailors can hack the toughest conditions on Earth, racing relentlessly through the Southern Ocean day and night, no food, no sleep, no shower. The question is, can they hack our newest challenge?
The rules are simple. Get the ball in the bucket as many times as possible.
Dong Fong, you're up first.
You have to show me that, I don't believe it.
I think watching Gybe, the luck is turning. The luck is coming to us.
If you missed our last show, you won't have seen Annalise Murphy from Turn the Tide on Plastic break a new world record in our new challenge, Sorry Not Sorry. The rules are simple. Tie as many knots as you can, without looking, in 90 seconds with your hands behind your back, whilst answering around quick-fire questions. Now, Annalise Murphy managed 11 knots, and our next challenger is looking pretty confident.
90 seconds, okay. Yeah, feeling confident, very confident.
Annalise Murphy, 11 knots.
11 knots?
In 90 seconds. Final thoughts?
Let's go, Marie-Jo.
3, 2, 1. Okay, Marie, go. Spell Dongfeng backwards.
J-E-N-E-F-G-O-G-N-O-D.
What's your favourite Disney film?
Le Roi Lion. King Lion.
Sing your favourite song from the Disney film.
Sing what?
Sing the song, your favourite song from the Disney film.
Hakuna Matata.
Tea or coffee?
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino. If you weren't a sailor, what would you be?
Actress.
Do you prefer rainy days or sunny days?
Sunny days.
What was the last thing you ate? You ate for dinner?
Sweet potatoes.
What's your favourite animal?
Dolphin.
Make the noise of a dolphin. If you could eat dinner with one person, who would it be?
George Clooney.
Done. Finish. Okay, count.
The end I just typed.
Okay.
May I stop at each answer? 7 on me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not so bad. Yeah, after Inita Jai, I will try again. I will nominate for the Sorry Not Sorry challenge Pascal Bidégory.
Okay, so a grand total of 7 knots for Dongfeng's Marie Ryu. She's going to have another go in Itajai. She thinks she can do better. But in the meantime, Pascal Bidégory, it's over to you, mate. Your turn.
Just because the sailors haven't been sailing these past couple of weeks doesn't mean that they haven't found time to update their social media accounts. Let's go to Comrade Coleman for an update on our Crew Communicator Corner and find out exactly what everyone's been up to.
Just because the sailors have been on land for the past couple of weeks doesn't mean that they've stopped telling their story. Let's have a look at a behind-the-scenes view of what the Volvo Ocean Racing sailors have been doing in Auckland, the city of sails. First up is the hometown hero of Bianca Cook and her $1 million smile. But I'm pretty sure that that's somebody in her family who's given her that awesome shout out there. However, she's ready for the Southern Ocean. Next up is Stacey Jackson. Auckland is known for its awesome brunch and excellent cafe culture, and so she has clearly been stocking up on great breakfast before she gets back to the grind of freeze-dried down in the Southern Ocean. Blair Tuke is no stranger to public speaking after all of his experience with the America's Cup, but in case he should have had any jitters here in Auckland, it was his brother that was asking the questions on the dock. So hopefully his brother Jesse didn't use it as an opportunity to settle any scores from childhood. Auckland loves the Volvo Ocean Race, but clearly Caroline Brower loves Auckland as well. A couple of years ago, she was back here and won the import race with SEA, and this time it helped to engineer Dongfeng race teams come from behind win. So well done, Caroline. And finally, Emily Nagel is back in the Volvo Ocean Race, and she's ripped and ready for the Southern Ocean. As the sailors dive into the Southern Ocean, don't miss a moment. So be sure to sign up to all of their Twitter accounts. But if that's too much work, you can go to the Raw Wall on the Volvo Ocean Race website and check it all out there. Back to you, Amy.
Last week, we asked you to caption this amazing picture of Scallywag showing 2 very different perspectives of life on board. We got amazing responses from all over the world, and this week we've got a new challenge for you. Here's the photo we'd like you to caption. Send your answers using hashtag Volvo Ocean Race or tag Volvo Ocean Race, and our social media team will share the best over the coming week.
I see you
down below deck on board Dongfeng Race Team. The boat is still in the dock, but it's actually pretty cramped and pretty smelly down here. This area where I'm sitting right now is where Pascal Bidigori sits. It's not just the sailors that are preparing for leg 7 of the Volvo Ocean Race. Thousands of skippers all around the world are dusting off their keypads, checking the forecast and preparing themselves for the 18th of March, when leg 7 of the virtual Volvo Ocean Race begins.
Many of you have been playing along with the fleet in the virtual regatta game, sailing amongst some of the world's best sailors, taking on some pretty interesting routes and designing some pretty cool Volvo Ocean 65s. And some pretty interesting choices for name. Remember, it's not too late to join the race, so be sure to sign up before the 17th of March to take on the mighty Southern Ocean.
Well, that's all from us here in Auckland, and don't forget the teams are about to set off on the most epic leg of the Volvo Ocean Race. The start is on Sunday the 18th of March. Don't miss it, follow us on our social media for updates and head to volvooceanrace.com for more information. I don't like this. Oh.
The hardest days of the Southern Ocean, without a doubt. Very, very cold.
Of course, there's no one around at all, just you there, no one to watch you doing it. And it goes on for hour after hour.
You don't know what's going to be down there. We know we're going into ice.
Well, I've always seen the Southern Ocean as the ultimate playground because it rewards toughness.
Away you until you give into it, spell and release. I see that spark in my passion, the agony and the challenge to find a balance within your hustle that you cannot manage. Life's cold, the failure's more bitter, won't take your soul any quicker. When having a vision is what's missing on this mission. Listen, cause life's a play, have to hustle for the riches. It's a game, no one's gonna pay your ways to pave a way in pictures. Here for the action, I'm no submission or breaks. Shatter limits and glass ceilings, take every chance, I'm not nearly rising from Medicare.